So I just finished watching the first two episodes of this. Oh, um, I don't know where to begin. How bad this is. I knew going in it was going to be bad, but holy shit! I mean, this just Jesus Christ. So let's look at the pictures here. So at the beginning, Miss Thang here, this idiot who was in that BLM movie. I think it's called We Give Hate or They Hate Us or something. I saw it years ago on TV and it was god awful. It was just pure propaganda. I mean, she's just a propagandist. This one. So, anyways, at the beginning, she comes into some shithole dive bar or something because somebody told her this Jedi she was looking for is there. So she goes up to the Jedi and decides, I'm going to fight you. So she challenges this Jedi. Okay. Now, this Jedi is Trinity from the Matrix here. Here. She challenges her to a fight. So initially, she rejects her claim for the fight. And then Miss Thang goes into it looked like either praying mantis or monkey Wing Chun pose. She kept doing that pose whenever she'd fight somebody, which was just, it's not a good thing to do when you're going into a fight, is to set out what style you're going to use like that. So anyway, she gets in this pose and then she's sitting with these people and they start laughing at her. And then one of the creatures gets up and starts attacking Miss Thing. So she starts doing it looks like really bad, like 70s. It looks like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I mean, you can tell they're on strings flying around and all this. So Miss Thing's going to get the kill on one of her friends, and she grabs her by the wrist. And then Miss Thing pushes her back, and then she pulls her saber out. And then Miss Thing is throwing daggers. Okay, this is how stupid this is. She's throwing daggers at a lightsaber, and she's deflecting it and all this. And she's trying to talk this wannabe Sith girl down. So what ends up happening is she figures out to throw multiple daggers at once because she can't use the Force to stop all of them at once. So she tries to use the Force anyways and stop all the daggers. And what ends up happening is while she's trying to stop the daggers being thrown at other people, Miss Thang throws the dagger at her in her chest. And this is, oh, gosh, man, this is so stupid. She hits her in the heart with a dagger, and then Trinity looks down and just dies. She doesn't heal herself or use the Force or anything to heal herself. So we have people being impaled through the chest and somehow living in two former series. But on here, somebody throws a dagger and instantly kills a Jedi, and they're too stupid to heal themselves. I mean, I honestly, I don't know what else to say. It is just so then we cut to this person who is boy, you couldn't have found somebody. I mean, this is like hiring the guy from City Walk on South Park. I mean, you want to talk about broken English. Jesus Christ, this is like having Kiara Kitty on here. We all apologize. I mean, it was just so anyways, he's trying to do some investigation, and guess who's running the Jedi Council? Let me see if they show it on here. It's Leslie Headland's, Harvey Weinstein's secretary, her lesbian wife, who's god awful. She should not be in this at all. She just has no acting experience. She sucks ass. She got in there, this one. She got in there because of nepotism. You're not going to tell me otherwise. She's married to that idiot. And she's in there. She sucks ass, and she's running the Jedi Council. And that's that. The second episode, well, you know what? I'll keep going with it. Not much else happens in the first one, really. You find out that Miss Thang here, she's twins, and they did a really bad tell at the beginning because the Jedi capture her on a ship, and she tells them that she's not this girl, and then they have to have Shitty Walk guy come out there, and then he realizes this is the good twin because he apparently knew them as twins or something. But yet, knowing this, they take her to fucking Coruscant anyways, even though she didn't do anything and has an alibi for killing Trinity. It's just stupid. It's just horrifically bad writing. So, anyways, on the second episode, we find out that here, Miss Thang here is trying to kill 4 Jedi who I'm guessing we're going to find out misgendered her or some idiotic thing. They don't tell you what, they don't really tell you why or anything. It's just she's mad at these 4 Jedi and she's killed one already. And then this one, she tries to kill this other one. And she can't kill this Jedi master because apparently this guy's been meditating for 10 years in this room with a force field. And she breaks in there and starts trying to do taekwondo on a force field. And then she's flying around like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and she can't get through the force field. And she goes back and tells the Gimp Lord, this is just... And the Gimp Lord is like, I don't care, you have to kill this guy without using a weapon and all this bullshit. And then she goes to this, I don't know what you call this guy, like a smuggler guy or something, and he gives her this poison. And then she brings the poison back and is trying to kill this Jedi that's meditating. And I don't know how she was going to get the poison through the force field. They don't explain that. So anyways, the guy wakes up and he's like this effeminate douchebag guy. And he's just like, oh, I'm so sorry. We didn't mean to do this to you. And I'll drink your poison and kill myself. So he goes and offs himself. And then Shitty Walk comes in there with his little crew and the other good twin, and they blame the other good twin, and they know it's not her because the other Jedi followed her. And then it's just... This is the show. I'm not kidding you. This is how stupid this is. So then we have this idiot goes back to the guy with the poison, and they set a trap up there, and then she fights the City Walk guy, and then she does a force AoE and makes a bunch of dust and somehow gets out of their trap like nothing, because the Jedi are stupid idiots, you know. So anyways, that's the end of the second episode, and then she the end of the second episode is some redneck guys out in some swamp or something are trying to steal a hyperdrive off a ship or something, and this massive Wookiee comes out and they try to shoot up this Wookiee to steal his ship or something, and then he force takes their guns and breaks it, and they run off, and that's the end. So we're not off to a good start here. And then the other issue is we have a fire in space at the beginning when they're trying to... I'm not joking. This is a real thing. I'll show you here. Hold on. Okay. This is a scene.
And that was the pressure valve. I got it.
Anybody with common sense And especially those in engineering know how stupid this is. There's no fucking oxygen in space. This fire would have died instantly. You can't have a fire in space. You have to have it inside the ship or the oxygen sucking out to give the fire life. But no, what do we have here? We have a 1950s Amazon Women on the Moon space helmet with a line going to here, like where, some 50s sci-fi piece of shit.
And now,
I don't know what else to say. I really don't want to spend any more time on this. I think I'll probably just watch the finale to see maybe, but apparently the next episode is going to be I keep hearing everybody say this, and then the people that got sneak previews of it are saying the third episode is going to be the death of OG fans. Because apparently in the next episode, some type of entity or something appears that's a female that hands out force powers or something. I'm not really sure. That's what I'm hearing. And that if that's true, it is the most lore-breaking thing in history. And I hope it is true for the sake so we can finally kill this shit. I want this to fucking die. I'm sorry. I'm tired of this. Tired of these idiots. You got somebody, a highly immoral woman, out here lecturing people about bigotry and all this when she worked for fucking Harvey Weinstein. And I'm supposed to listen to her about bigotry and all this? Get fucked, you stupid fuck. I mean, this is... I can't waste any more time on this. I can't wait in the next month or so here to start showing you my movie concept and everything and this franchise that I have. I have nothing to lose here. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But if this takes off, I aim to fucking destroy these fucks with a fucking passion, man. I hate these fucking people more than you'll ever know, man. These motherfuckers destroyed my childhood with this garbage. They shit on Luke. Trust me, I hate Mark Hamill. He's a piece of shit, and the person. But Luke Skywalker was the shit back in the day. They just totally ruined him. They gimped Mando now. And it's the same thing here again. And South Park got it right. Make it lame, make it a woman, and make it gay. It's exactly, they totally fell right into the meme, man. I couldn't have asked better from South Park. They just totally, these people are so fucking stupid, man. Anyways, that's it. I don't understand how an Uber Jedi fucking Trinity at the beginning can get killed that easily like that and not even force heal herself. It's fucking stupid. She got killed with daggers. Oh, and then the other thing too I wanted to bring up, forgot about this. After the Miss Thang wins the bar fight and kills the Jedi, the bar owner knows who she is and everything, and she goes up to kill him. And that guy would have died under any other circumstance. But there's a little baby thing with him, and it's hugging his leg. And then she decides not to kill him because of the baby thing. And this is supposed to be a Sith Lord, okay? Or a Sith, apparently, who's being trained by Darth Gimp, with the fucking guy with the Gimp mask on. This shit is so stupid, man. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye. I only put the outro. Jeez. Oh, you know what? I want to play this before we go. This is, this show reminded me a lot of this bullshit Star Cruiser thing.
Really focused on making sure we have some of the best entertainment in the galaxy on board. One of which I'm so excited about is this pop star who's known throughout the galaxy for all...
Non-descriptive, just unisex. And I was looking up Latin names. I'm like, this
This performer just came out of nowhere. It was incredible.
Let's get you back to the launch